Hello, parents of students in Drawing and Painting 1. My name is Ms. Stomber, and I will be leading your children in a safe, engaging, and positive art education this year. How is my child being kept safe in art class? Due to unfortunate circumstances, the safety and health of your children is my top priority. To maintain a safe learning environment, students were introduced to new district-wide regulations, rules, expectations, and cleaning procedures on the very first day of school. All students were required to digitally sign the classroom rules and expectations during the very first week, stating that they agree to practice these rules. Some of these rules include a cleanup before and after class using district-approved sanitizer and alcohol wipes. Secondly, there will be no sharing of art supplies this year. Students will be given an individual supply list, and they will be giving individual storage this year as well. How to find class resources. As we are working in a hybrid learning model, all students will be learning through this PSL page, as all classroom resources, lessons, and classwork can be found on my PowerSchool Learning page, or PSL, which is also formerly known as Haiku. Regardless if your child is a full distance learner or on the hybrid model, this is the place where you can find all classwork. I provided a link so that you may also take a look at your child's class. About Drawing and Painting 1. This is a full year course worth 1 credit here at Massapequa High School. In addition, there's a prerequisite for this course, which is Studio in Art or Studio in Art New Media, which you may have taken in Ames, or that your child may have taken in Ames. Now, the objective of this course is focused on observational skills. But through building these observational skills while investigating a variety of techniques within each medium, your children will be able to not only develop further art skills, but they will also ultimately be able to explore and discover their creative potential within this art realm. Some possible projects they may be learning will be self-portraiture, still life, painting, course supplies. Again, as there will be no sharing of art supplies this year, I've generated a list of course supplies with links to Amazon for your convenience so that you may know what these items are, what they look like, what the price point may be, what the recommended brands may be, and ultimately, so you may purchase these items online in order to avoid the craziness at the stores. Or perhaps if you don't know where to buy these items, Amazon is also a great resource. In addition to these requested course supplies, I will also be distributing art supplies throughout the year as we progress through the art projects. Please think of this art supply list as an investment in your child's art future, as plenty of these art courses here at Massapequa High School will require these items. Of course, if you have any issues finding these items or any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me via email, and I will quickly be in contact with you so that we may resolve any issues that may occur. How will my child be graded? So this will be the breakdown in Drawing and Painting 1 this year. Each semester is worth 44%, and there will be a final exam that is worth 12%. In our first semester, we are looking at major projects, and those major projects, these final compositions, will be worth 45%. To supplement the major projects, we also have minor projects, which are worth 30%. Now, these minor projects will be the stepping stones that lead up to these major projects. The class participation this year was changed to 25%. Now, this is very important as we are working in a hybrid model. So class participation is graded daily based on your child's preparation for class, whether they are working remotely through a Google Meet or in class, their behavior on Google Meet as well as in class, active engagement in Google Meet and in class discussions, and finally, respect for peers, materials, and equipment. Here are some fun facts I'm learning about your emerging artists. I was curious if any of these sounded familiar to you. I have one student who described his grandmother as a very humble artist. I found this very funny as he stated she was very talented but never wanted to admit it. I had another student who shared with me that she's the only member in her family who has red hair, and her friends like to call her Ginge. Personally, I always wish I had red hair, and you will see throughout the year, if I do have pictures up, that I do try and dye my hair red. I think it's fantastic that she has red hair. She's very lucky. Very hard to maintain, I might add in. I also have one student who loves Halloween more than Christmas. And I have to agree with her. I actually feel the same way. And finally, I have another student who shared with me that he learned to skate when he was 3 and plays ice hockey. I think this is so cool. I'm glad that he's interested in the arts as well as being an athlete. Finally, I want to share a little bit about me. As I will be your child's art teacher this year, I thought it'd be nice to share some of my background and some fun facts about me, such as I teach and play piano. I've been running my own private piano business now for about 8 years. I have traveled to over 25 countries, hopefully more in the future. And I have 4 degrees as I love learning. I'm a lifetime learner and I'm always doing my best in order to improve my skills and to learn more so that I may be a better art educator for your children. I hope that you enjoyed my presentation, and I would like to say thank you for your time as I'm thrilled to be a part of the Massapequa Chief family, and I hope that you all have a wonderful, happy, and healthy school year.